talk about, vertical growth strategies, and I'm sure people that are listening to us understand the meaning of growing vertically as well as growing horizontally. So, vertical growth primarily means scaling your service or your product within your existing line of business, or just simply putting it, improving your products or services. So while you're still, while Quincy Herbals, we scale up within what we do. So I'm not going to say, we do natural herbs and then we also sell shoes, or we do natural medicine and then we also sell clothes. Within that line of natural medicine, there is a vast enterprise that you can, move into, which we have actually done over the years. The main feature of the Quincy product originally started primarily as a weight loss service. So where Quincy Herbals came as before, purely Quincy Herbals didn't do anything else. But then gradually expanded to include skincare, because a lot of our clients will say, oh my goodness, I need to do now I've lost the weight, I look dull, I look shabby, what do I do? Okay, let's include skincare. And then natural products for the treatment or improvement of symptoms caused by chronic diseases, because as we all know, or I'll just explain, obesity is a disease that is also attached to a bunch of obesity-related diseases, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cancer, autoimmune problems, arthritis. The list goes on. There are more than 20 different things that obesity, which we originally started to treat as our primary treatment, ended up having us to expand to start treating the whole gamut of obesity-related illness, or we'll say lifestyle-related illness. So now we include a full-service holistic medical clinic. So meaning we literally are an integrated clinic whereby we practice integration as recommended by the World Health Organization to integrate traditional medicine into the way healthcare service is being currently delivered in Nigeria today. Let's put it for instance. So if a patient presents with malaria and is, about to, pass out or faint, we're obviously going to put in an IV and, pass water, pass medication, whatever it needs. But if a patient comes in and presents with diabetes, we know that that's where the Western world has failed that person. And there's no form of metformin that's going to help that person to reverse the disease. The person would need natural medicinal plants that actually have been proven to reverse the disease, including with nutrition medicine and different things like that. So by adopting a virtual growth strategy, the company was able to hone its product for a period of about over 20 years, let's say 25, going on 26 years, before deciding to go global. Our products and methods are tried and true, adapted to the needs and demands of targeted markets. So at Quincy, we do not use anything that is not evidence-based. I learned the orthodox way, and then I had to learn the traditional way. And it allowed me to realize that everything has to have evidence, at least for now. There are some practices, there are some traditions, there are some practices and therapies that don't have evidence, but that just doesn't mean it's not real. It just means they have not been able to get there yet. So we do practice evidence-based herbal medicine, whereby we can figure out we know whatever we're delivering to the patient, we know its toxicity level, we know its efficacy, we know its safety, we know its therapeutic indexes. And then now we're going to talk about horizontal growth strategies. Horizontal growth strategies primarily means expanding the product or services to new markets, be it geographies or business domains. So meaning expanding it from Lagos to Abuja, from Abuja to Ghana, from Ghana to America, from America to China, expanding it that way. So in 2014, we actually decided to dip our foot into the international waters by, I'll start, preparing and launching a few of our products to cater to the international market. We have so many products and services, but we looked at what can be internationally accepted, at least at that time. And we identified a few products that we know, okay, white or black, Chinese, doesn't matter who they are, they would accept this product and it will be mainstream for them, even though we're using medicinal plants and medicinal herbs. And then
let me say something about that. What actually helped us to achieve that is Mr. Boyede's.
Oh, I was going to come to that.
Okay.
Yes. So, So I'm going to, after I'm done with this, I'm going to explain exactly what we did. Yes. Okay. So then we opened up an international e-commerce website that are delivered worldwide. And then another thing I'll tell people who want to deliver worldwide is to have an account with a global shipper, like DHL, FedEx, UPS. You can actually have a seller's account so that you can ship, products to wherever you need to at a lower cost at a discounted rate, and it goes faster than using, the regular mail. And then by becoming a recognized, successful Amazon seller. So we looked at it back then, saying made in Nigeria was like saying
death wish.
Yeah, I was just saying made in hell, So we followed Mr. Boyede's advice, and we're like, okay, how are we going to sell on Amazon? Because not only did we want to sell on Amazon, we wanted to sell
Walmart
on Amazon as fulfillment by Amazon. It's one thing to sell on Amazon. It's also one thing for Amazon to fulfill for you. They have very stringent rules on how your products must look, the packaging, the quality, good manufacturing practices, and labeling. I mean, because they have to maintain their own brand as well. And so we just remembered what our dear uncle said, and we decided to contract manufacture those few products that we identified for the international market.
What he actually said was that you can actually export your formulas,
yes,
without exporting the physical products.
Exactly.
So that was exactly what we did.
So yeah, we found companies in America that were willing to source our ingredients, use our formulas. You sign a non-disclosure agreement so they don't, steal your formulas and things like that. And then that was how we're able to launch our products to say made in the USA. Unfortunately, I wish to say made in Nigeria. But when we did the shea butter, we're able to say made in Africa because, of course, the shea butter made in America is not original. It's inauthentic. So that was how we're able to get onto Amazon and become a 4-5-star seller there.
And on Amazon, we are the only Nigerian that sell our own products.
Yes.
We don't sell other people's
So we don't
products.
sell. So there are a lot of Nigerians selling on Amazon, but they sell somebody else's product. They sell all these MLM products or sell, maybe like a Western branded product. But we're the only ones that sell our own particular product. And then we also went on media campaigns in the US because we're trying to break into that market. We produced and aired a nationwide commercial featuring, I'm sure everybody knows what Shark Tank is, featuring Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank. We published in major health and beauty magazines like Harper's Bazaar. And then we also featured in the famous, everybody knows the Grammys and the Oscars, their swag bags distributed to the major attendees, and then featured on a major talk show called Modern Living with Kathy Ireland. So let's go to the next slide.
Next slide.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to talk about strategies, like how do we go about it? So introduction, it's well known that herbal medicine has become mainstream on the global scale. Supplements such as turmeric, garlic, ginger, I mean, you can think about it, they've been found in almost everybody's house. Worldwide, it's not a matter of just Nigeria, that hold therapeutic qualities and have shown efficacy in research studies. Now, as a matter of fact, 30% of the world trade, just like Mr. Boyede said earlier, is in medicinal plants. However, some of the countries have dominated the industry using certain strategies that proved successful. We'll just take China, for example. Just like Mr. Boyede said earlier, China earns $6 billion yearly in the export of herbal products. The country also exports 90% of its herbal products in value added, meaning finished products. So they're not making another country rich. They are finishing their products and they're processing their products. They're making it finished product and then selling it to the consumer, rather than selling our cash crops like we're doing in Nigeria, selling our raw materials and then making another country rich when they finish it and then they sell it back to us as a finished product.